Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to Minecraft Attack of the Frame Rates. I don't know what the hell's going on lately. So I need to do a little bit of a recap. Oh, I got set on fire. Get this off my solar panels. Thank you very much. So I noticed, I stripped some of that out, it's fine. We may have an item duplication bug in effect. Let me see if I can show you exactly what's going on. So, I don't know if you remember in the previous episode, when I put the cargo rocket down over there, we had that sort of ghosting, where like I put the cargo rocket down but it didn't disappear from my inventory. It turned out that might have been the beginnings of an item duplication bug. Now, I'm going to show you this. I have these 9 cargo rockets here with the 9 launch pads. Now, remember I made these, plus this one which is number 10. And I have one launch pad here, so that's 10 cargo rockets and 10 launch pads. Now I have these here. These have all been bugged in. And I noticed when I first started playing this morning that, and if you go back to the last episode, you can see it. There was a stack of 111 cargo rockets in my inventory. I think this is what happened. And there's about a 1 in 3 chance this will happen again. So let's see if... got it in 1. So that's an item duplication bug right there, because I still have this cargo rocket. It's still a real cargo rocket. If I can just very carefully break that without taking the pad up. And now I have 2. And now I have 3. It's pretty repeatable. It's not 100%. Doesn't work every single time. But it's pretty damn close. Now, I try very hard to keep this game completely legitimate with no cheating. So having the game bug in extra stuff for me is not appreciated. So we'll have to keep extra mindful of that. This chest, I'll eventually, I'll just like burn everything, I guess. And it takes up a lot of space too, so it's not like I want them anyway. But I moved everything here. So let me turn on the grid. Here we go. So I just want to sort of narrow it down to just this one chunk being loaded. That way I can monitor the igneous extruder separately. I would really like to move this closer to my rocket, but I can't really do that because I don't have a bucket of lava and I need a bucket of lava. Anyway. So today's experiment, don't do it again. Okay, it worked that time. And I swear there's nothing special that you have to do to make it happen. It just either happens or it doesn't. I think it has something to do with whatever's causing the frame lag, because I'm getting about 20 frames per second right now. It's kind of, yeah. So, I want to confirm this is completely empty. I emptied that out. This is here. Let's flip this on and get the hell out of here. Go, go, go. So that's running right now. It's generating cobble. That cobble is going into the chest. We're going to go back down to the overworld. And we're going to wait a little bit. And then come back and we're going to see if it kept generating cobble while we were gone. Because if it did, that means the chunk was loaded. If not, well then we'll have to do something else. So the next thing I'm going to try is putting the launch controller on there. And see if that does anything. And then I'm going to try the launch controller with power and see if that does anything. And then a cargo loader or something. And I'll just keep adding stuff until it works. And then we'll know what the minimum requirement is. So I'm going to make this trip and see you in a bit. And of course I have to come back at nighttime, right? Alright. Time to fight for my life. With the base over there. Okay. Oop. Oop. He's gonna make a run for it. That's rather foreboding, is that everything isn't loading even though I'm right next to it. I'll come back in the daytime and get the rocket and everything else. For now I just want to be in safety. Alright, so it's been a couple minutes. Oh, it undid itself. Maybe it doesn't work on Mars or something? I don't know. The red hearts, these extra heart containers that I have here are supposed to give me additional hearts, but on the overworld I had fixed that. But now they're gone again. Maybe it's a Mars thing. I never noticed it before. So we'll see how much cobblestone we got. Not that much. Okay, so this is not loading chunks. As is. So let's add the launch controller. I'll add it. I don't want to have it powered yet. Doop. And we'll add it right here. Okay, so this is the launch controller attached to the rocket. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm guessing it's going to have to be at least powered and set up properly, even if there's no launch trigger. But we'll try that. I guess I can't wait until morning. Oop, keep going. Alright. Zit. Oh, hello. More worried about that guy. Alright. Now, well, you know what? I forgot to turn the, one thing at a time, I guess. I forgot to turn the cobble generator back on. Stay over there, you bastards. Whoops. Run away. Alright, so let me get this all sorted out. And, well, now there's a baby zombie after me. What was I saying? Let me get this sorted out. I'll turn the cobble generator back on. Head back to the overworld. Come back. So tedious. But, fortunately, you don't have to watch all that. See you in a bit. You know, I can't decide if this is actually working or not. It's a real pain in the butt having to go back and forth all this time. And there's really no other good way. I wonder what happens if I build another portal on Mars. What do you suppose will happen if I build another portal? Alright, let me just set this up. Fuel's maxed out pretty much. Okay, good. I have to start carting fuel back to the overworld too, because I accidentally took the refinery and oil fabricator and brought them up here for whatever reason. And I am critically low on fuel. If it wasn't for the fuel that you get in the power chest when you land, I would not have made it back. So in fact, I think I'm going to take... Here's the refinery here and the oil fabricator. I'm going to make sure I take those back to the overworld with me. But I made a lava fabricator. Go me. Where could I plug this in? I guess I don't really need it here, per se. But after lamenting that I don't have a lava bucket with me, and realizing that I could use it for a couple of different things, I will have the lava fabricator. I'll put it there. Yes, no, maybe? Uh-oh. That's full. Let's try, no. This thing doesn't have a particular face to hook it up to. This is vaguely troubling. Why isn't this getting power? Maybe I need a lever on it? Lever. Should have a freaking billion of these stupid things by now. Okay. No. Oh. Suddenly it's working. But it doesn't have any power. That's not going to do anything. I am very confused. We'll work on that later. I am very confused. So confused I completely forgot what I was going to do. Another portal, but I need lava for that, so it's not going to happen. Alright, well, very inconclusive as to whether or not this is working. And this is taking too much time out of my morning. I can't screw around with it much anymore. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut this super short. Way shorter than normal. I'm just going to have to screw around with this. I need more time, is what it boils down to. And I got to get rid of all this stuff. I wanted to use a lava bucket to make a nullifier so I can like dump all the trash, but that's not going to happen. So much to do. So little time. Get this filled. Alright. Ooh, that was close. And my air tanks are running low again. The frame rate is absolutely horrible. Let me try something. Okay. Options. Video settings. Where is it? Particles. Minimal. Did that help? Not? Maybe. No, not really. I did notice that the oxygen distributor bubble is gone. That's because it's not. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Let's do this. Does that fix it? Nope. Let's try doing this. Which side is that? It's the back side. Which is this one here. Whew. Okay, so that's why the lava fabricator wasn't working. And here comes the oxygen bubble. That's a good thing I had the tanks, otherwise I'd be dead. That's got power, this has got... This still doesn't have power. Which confounds me to no end. That's lava fabricator, right. Now it's working. Alright, screw you then. Son of a... Whatever. Alright, let's calm down. Just calm down. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna end it here. I'm done for this morning. It's been way too long. And everything we've done so far has been inconclusive. So I need to... I need to design better tests. Why does my minimap look weird now? Did I never... Okay, it's still here. For a brief moment, I was afraid that one of the meteorites hit the rocket and it got destroyed. But no, it's still here. Because it doesn't show up on the minimap. That was scary. Right, we're done. So thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.